How's it going, guys? We got a new Wi-Fi battle here. This one was actually really fun. It was really close. It was a 1-0, and I won this one. So that was awesome. And you guys, as you guys can see, my team is pretty much changed now. My team's pretty much a Sun team. As you can see, I have Ninetales. I have a new Latios. I always call Latios. Latias. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Latias. I'm not even sure. Anyways, I have that, the pink one. And everything else is pretty much the same. And you guys can see his team is actually really scary. Just to show you guys how scary his team is. But to show you guys how scary his team is. Really scary. It's like terrifying. Like, oh my gosh, you guys are about to see how scary it is.
Come, little children, come with me.
Yep, that's how scary it is. Did that scare you? Yep, that's how his team scared me when I first saw his team preview. It scared me like heck. Because his team is a rain / anti-sun team, which pretty much just destroys my team. But luckily, I had common sense to give my drought Ninetales sunny day. And all my friends were like, "Oh wow, that's stupid because it already has drought, so I would just wasting a slot by giving it sunny day." I'm like, "You'll see why." And this thing really prevails because what this thing does is if you want to send in his politoed just to start rain up, I would be like, okay, not so fast, and I would just use sunny day and totally just make his politoed like all around fail. Yeah, so that was pretty much my tactic in this, and that's pretty much why I won. If that wasn't the case, then I would have lost, because that annoying moltres would have just kept on hurricaning me until I was like down to like my last Pokemon. What it pretty much did, but I actually prevailed. Okay, so let's start this up, guys. Sorry if the phone gets weird and starts zooming and stuff. I'm trying to fix that. Sorry if it falls too. There, I think I locked the frame or something. Anyways, let's start this up. I send in my Ninetales. He's gonna send in his whatever it's called, moltres, just so he could start up. Or I sent in just so I could start up Sun early. I guess he predicted this. And he's even like, that was a bad lead. I mean that's what you think. So he's gonna send in his moltres just to use Fire Blast, and I'm gonna like predict that. So I'm gonna go into my Thanatos to get Flash Fire boost, which is really gonna help me out. As he withdraws it, and he goes into Dragonite, which has better defense, but he doesn't realize what bad of a position this Dragonite is in against Fire Blast, which is Stab plus it's in Sunlight, plus I just got Flash Fire, plus it's a Chandelure, which is gonna get this thing instantly to half, where I could 2-hit KO this defensive Dragonite, and Dragonite's gonna go down instantly. 2-hit KO that. So yeah, that Dragonite is down. He's gonna send in his politoed, and the reason I didn't switch out here, I just went for a Fire Blast because I didn't really need my Thanatos in really any farther, because like I'm not sure what it would have done, because most of the Pokemon are really faster than my max speed Latias. So yeah, and I also keep him in just so so my Ninetales can't get hurt by that poisoning, which he predicted me to switch. That's why he used it. So I'm just gonna stay in, just wait for Chandelure to die so I can revenge kill or something. And Chandelure is eventually gonna die. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna get killed by Scald. And right here, the guy's like, oh yeah, great, I just took out like your main sweeper. And right here's he's like wondering like, why would you keep it in against a Fire Blast and stuff? And I'm like, you'll see. And then I send in my Ferrothorn, not my Ninetales. I forget why. He withdraws it anyway. It sets in his Tigria, which is Raikou. But Raikou can't really do much to my Ferrothorn. I go for Curse, just so I can get good damage off. against like any move I use. Specifically, Gyro Ball, which is gonna do some massive damage to this thing, even though it defends. It goes for Combine, which I'm like, good, because that's not gonna make a difference against my extremely bulky Ferrothorn. And this you just gave me like a free hit with Gyro Ball. He's probably like, oh, Gyro Ball's not gonna do much because I'm defensive against it. Nope. His Gyro Ball's, I think it's gonna half his health. Yeah, his Gyro Ball's gonna do half. And right here, I should have just kept it in just to finish it, but I was afraid I was gonna get 3-hit KO'd by Thunder, but leftovers wouldn't let me KO him. So I tried to play it safe here. That doesn't quite take me out, but it does around half. So I could probably survive like 3 of those. Anyways, and the Gyro Ball misses too. That just makes me even more scared. So I try to play it safe. He's gonna hit me with another Thunder, and I think I'm gonna try to get one more Gyro Ball on him before I switch, knowing that I cannot take any more Gyro Balls, or I cannot take any more Thunders. So he gets hit by a Gyro Ball, which doesn't KO him because he has leftovers. But it almost, if he didn't have leftovers, then he would have gotten KO'd. So I actually saved my Ferrothorn because this thing is actually good to have later in the game against that Politoed and also his Sharpedo, because I had Power Whip. He goes for Thunder, which is not going to affect me. And yeah, my Galaxy gets taken out quick because this thing has Hidden Power Ice, which I did not expect because I really don't usually fight Raikous. And I actually should have, when I was playing my Glasgow, it kind of crossed my mind that he's either going to switch into something that does have Hidden Power Ice, or he's just going to use it with this. But I just try to play it risky, and maybe if he does have it, I could survive, and if he doesn't, whatever he uses, I could probably survive. But I don't survive that after a Combine. So yeah, that was a bad move for me. But anyways, I sit in my my Latias now, so that I could oh yeah, I forgot he's using Hidden Power Ice. And I know my Latias could survive that because it's max special defense, I think. No, it's max HP, max speed, and like 4 special defense. But it can still survive an ice move because it actually has pretty good. And it also has recover, so I know I'm good after that. And I can probably outspeed most Pokemon team, but that is not the case here because this Skyfire is faster than my Latias, and he actually says it's good to run max speed moltres to troll Latias. I'm like, what are the chances of me actually going to this kind of position? So I go for recover, instantly knowing I can't really take this out with 1 hit, and recover my best option just to get back HP before I switch out. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice my Salamence here too. So yeah. He goes for another Hurricane, which I'm going to survive again. I think I'm going to go for 1 more recover just to get back a little bit more. But I get confused. And yeah, I'm going to get Confusion Hex. But luckily I survive Confusion Hex. So I'm happy about that, really happy. Because this thing actually is really useful at like the end of the game. Because you're gonna see why I like to end this battle. Yeah, this battle was long. This battle was actually 36 or 35 turns. But my longest battle was probably the one where I versed at Deoxys. That was a long battle. Anyways, I sacrificed my Salamence to Hurricane. Just because, like, you know, like, it doesn't really matter at this point. Like, I don't really have anything on my team that could my Salamence didn't really have anything that could really hurt his team, except Fire Blast. But, like, still. Anyways, I go to my Ninetales now. I think I should have done this earlier, because it tempts him to go into his what's it called, Politoed. But yeah, he's like, oh yeah, you're in a tight spot now. I go for a Fire Blast, and I go for Nasty Pop, predicting the switch. So I'm like, yeah, what are you saying? Anyways, he's gonna go for Scald instantly, saying, oh yeah, I got you now, you're dead. Whatever you go into is dead. I'm like, nope, that's not how it works. It's not how it works, my friend. Sunny day. And you were saying this wasn't useful? Yeah, thought not. So I go for Sunny Day. he's gonna go for Skull. It's not gonna do anything whatsoever, cause it's sunny and crap. So it's not gonna do anything whatsoever. And he's like, oh crap, wow, I'm in a tight spot now. What he's thinking. But he just protect, just to see if I'm gonna use Solar Beam. And right here I should have predicted that and used Nasty Plot again. And I should have gone for a Fire Blast predicting the switch. Or no, on the turn after this right here, I should have gone. On this turn right now, I should have gone for Nasty Plot predicting the switch. But I go for another Solar Beam, which wasn't a good play. And he goes into his Pharaoh. He's going to own Pharaoh Thorn, which I'm not sure why, because this thing could just get one hit KO'd by Fire Blast. But I guess he just wanted to save his he didn't want to get his what's it called, moltres damaged just yet. He wanted to keep it for a while longer, for like end game, show me. And I go for Fire Blast, and like I don't think he really needed his what's it called, Pharaoh Thorn. Like late in the game anyway. So, well, mine's good for late game, but his, I'm not sure. I think his is like a hazards one anyway. So, yeah. So now he goes into there knowing he got easily outspeed me, and he tries to KO me with Fire Blast in the sun. But I think I have higher official attack than him, so I'm gonna do way more damage than him. After what's it called? After the Nasty Plot, I have higher official attack than him. So it's gonna easily have him, even though it's not very effective. And Sunlight Phase, which really pisses me off, and Yellow Switch, because if the Sunlight hadn't faded, I could probably easily kill this thing with not really a Fire Blast, but not really a Fire Blast, but I could outsped this thing with my I'm not even sure. I forget what I said. Anyways, I go into my Pharaoh Thorn. No, I can survive a waterfall or a water type move. And Iron Barb is just gonna show him also Rocky Helmet and also Life Orb. So he got like the ass in there. And I'm just gonna finish him with Power Whip, because he took almost half a damage just by attacking me, which is awesome. And that's why I love Pharaoh Thorn so much. He took more. I think he took more damage from attacking me than I took from him attacking me. And so he's gonna go into this guy now. He's just gonna take me out with the Scald, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, because really my Pharaoh Thorn couldn't really do much at like the end of the game anyway. So like at the very end, his Pharaoh Thorn is more mid game, not end game, and also he has like a moltres there, and I couldn't really outspeed anything here. So yeah, he's just pretty much dead. Anyways, I go into my Latias now just to recover, because I know this thing can't really do much to me. So this is like the best chance. This is like the best time to like get my HP back. He's gonna go for Toxic, which is gonna get really annoying. But I rather on this guy than my Ninetales, because my Ninetales I think is on low health already, and I also have like recover and leftovers in this guy too. So yeah, didn't really want that. And I'm like running out of time here, guys. So if the battle doesn't finish, then I'll just, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to run out of like time here, so sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, this battle's pretty much a win. So yeah, he's just gonna stall me out and stuff, but he's gonna die by his own